Genesis 3 verse 1 siya ku 11. Inyoka yayinobuqili kunazo zonke izilwane zasendle abazenzile uJehova uNkulunkulu. Abezenzile uJehova uNkulunkulu. Yathi kowesifazane, ngempela uNkulunkulu ushilo yini ukuthi ningadli emthini nasensimini na? Owesifazane wathi enyokeni, singadle izithelo zemithi yasensimini, kepha ngezithelo zomuthi ophakathi kwensimi uNkulunkulu ushilo ukuthi ningazidli ningazithinti ukuba ningafi. Inyoka yathi kowesifazane, anikufa nokufa. Inyoka manje is contradicting the word of God. Okay, so verse 5, uthi uNkulunkulu uyazi ukuthi mhla nizidla niyakuvuleka amehlo enu nibe njengoNkulunkulu, nikwazi okuhle nokubi. Shout and say okuhle nokubi. There is a reason ngithi shout. Owesifazane ebona ukuthi umuthi ulungele ukudliwa nokuthi uyabukeka emehlweni nokuthi umuthi unxanelekile ekuhlakaniphiseni, wathatha isithelo zawo wadla, wanika nendoda yakhe kanye nayo yadla. Verse 7, ayesevuleka amehlo abo bobabili babona ukuthi bahambaze, bathunga amaqabunga omkhiwane. Ilalelake, badlile kwathiwa kuzovuleka amehlo. Siyazwana bazalwane? Badlile bathenjiswa ukuthi kuzovuleka amehlo ukuze babone okubi nokuhle. Okay, so the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Usethi ke abesevuleka amehlo abo babona ukuthi bahambaze. Okay, so bathunga amaqabunga bazenzela so it was supposed to be the tree of ukubenza bafane noNkulunkulu, kodwa it became the tree of ukuthi babone their nakedness. Kube umuthi wokuthi babone their nakedness, babone ukwahluleka kwabo, babone their failures, babone ukuthi abalungele kangakanani ukuthi uNkulunkulu. Lalela verse 8, base bezwizile kaNkulunkulu ehamba ensimini kusihlwa ngokuphola kwelanga, uAdam nomkakhe bamcashela uNkulunkulu akade behamba naye sonke lesisikhathi. All along they were fellowshipping with God. They had great conversations every afternoon. Guess what? Uma sebedle lo muthi ekufuneka ungabe ubenza babe closer noNkulunkulu, kodwa wabenza baba further noNkulunkulu, bahamba bayomcashela. Now, so uNkulunkulu phakathi kwemithi yensimu izwa ku verse 9, uNkulunkulu wambiza uAdam, uthi kuphi na? Ngizwe izwi lakho ensimini. Kufuneka ngabe uAdam gets excited every day, like kade eba excited mayizwe izwi likaNkulunkulu. But namhlanje because udle kuloya muthi, uthi ngesabile, fear struck him. Fear badlile bangena kwi-fear. Badlile bangena kubazalwane kwi-fear. And if fear is making them inferior, if fear is hitting their self-confidence, if fear, because they ate on the tree of knowledge of evil, lo muthi kuthiwe ngesikhathi bethenjiswa, kuthiwe lo muthi uzobenza bafane noNkulunkulu. Kodwa lo muthi ubenze baqhelelana noNkulunkulu. Instead they got into the trap of fear, and that fear is making them ukuthi bahambe baqashe bangazethembi. They have been hit by self-esteem yabo ayisekho, abasezethembi, sebebona nokuthi ba naked kanti uNkulunkulu bebambathise ngayo uqobo. Ngizwe izwi lakho ensimini ngesaba ngokuba ngihambaze ngalokho ngacasha. This sounds like someone oshawe relationship ongasavumi nokuthi aphumele eminyango, osephumele eminyango nje ukade ugcina ngisho no fresh. Ukhona oyazi into enjalo bazalwane? Because abantu bazothini ushayekile. Oh Lord Jesus Christ, imbothi idliwe ngizothini kubantu sengigibela nabo amatekisi, umuzi uhambile ngizothini sengibuyele ekhaya, something has happened. Izothini sengizobuyela ekhaya ngiyohlala kwi-backroom ekhaya. Oh, ngoba umuzi sengizothini sengizogibela nabo amatekisi kade ngingabaphi nelift, sengizoba yini sefuna nokuyibulala. Something has triggered that. You know what it is? It is fear. It is fear. Because fear has made this person asashe. Angafuni ukubonwa, angafuni ukubonwa bangane, angafuni ukubonwa odadewabo, angafuni ukubonwa abafowabo, angafuni ukufonelwa. She's ignoring ama-calls abantu, abangani bakhe bonke. Hayi ukuthi bamhlabukile kodwa uyena obahlabukile akazenzi fear. Isimo. Kwenziwa isimo. Circumstances. Usethi kuverse 11. Uthi uNkulunkulu kubona. Kubani okutshela ukuthi wena uhambaze na? Ubani? The enemy ayikutshelanga ukuthi uhambaze. Kodwa the enemy tricked you ekutheni uhambeze. The enemy tricked you ukuthi ugcine uhambaze. Usethi ke udlile yini kule yamuthi? Ngoba I had warned you ukuthi ungadli. This muthi go clear bafowethu ukuthi ufana nani lo muthi. Lo muthi is equal to the law. The law tells you lokhu kubi, lokhu kuhle. Don't do this, don't do that. Don't do this, don't do that. But it doesn't take you out of the situation. For the sign at Goli was 650 kilometers Nagia. Ayikaze yo leyo sign ye Goli on. Ayazi nokwazi eGoli kodwa yakutshela ukuthi hamba wena uyele. It's never been, but it can tell you ukuthi hamba. And it cannot take you to Joburg. Isign ihleli eMaritzburg ku N3. Kodwa ithatha bonke abantu to Joburg. It tells you go turn right to Joburg, but it's never been there. It's the law. The law tells you ukuthi ungakwenza ukuthi, but it doesn't give you the solution. So uthi uNkulunkulu mayesekhuluma usejazi ukuthini? Ukuze nqobe the law, I need to bring the sun. Ezokhoboza, the seed of a woman. Ezokhoboza ikhanda lakho. Ukuze wena. That's why uJesu athi angizelanga ukuzo replace umthetho. Kodwa ngizowugcwalisa. Ngoba the only thing the Lord does is to tell you to turn right, but it cannot take you to the right. It only tells you, but it cannot take you there because it's never been there. It cannot relieve you. The law can only tell you, don't do this, don't do that. But the law cannot help you to achieve what you want to achieve in life. The law cannot cleanse your sins. You need a high priest. The law ayikwazi ukuthi ihlanze izono zakho. Kodwa umsebenzi womthetho izukutshela ukuthi ungoni. Ikuvula amehlo. Ukuthi this is wrong, this is right. Does it sound right? Does it sound like the tree of knowledge? Am I talking to the right church? Now, so the law tells you this is right, this is wrong. Uma wenza right uzoboshwa, uma wenza right uzobulawa, uma wenza right uright, uma wenza wrong uzobulawa, and kuzoba this is the punishment. The law umsebenzi wazo ukukuvula amehlo yokuthi ubone oku-wrong noku-right. They ate at the tree of the law. They ate at the tree of umthetho. That's why uPaul amayibhala athi umthetho leads to death. How? Ubani othe mawudle kulomuthi uthi uPaul, the law leads to death. The ministry of the law is death. If we quote her clearly. The ministry of the law is death. Uthi uNkulunkulu uma udle kulo muthi uzokwazi oku wrong noku right. Oku wrong, does it sound like the law? Oku wrong noku right. If was oku wrong noku right, but the unfortunate thing is ukuthi most was oku wrong, what does it do to you? It creates fear. Koda, it doesn't take you out koku wrong. Uthi uNkulunkulu hayi ngizoletha law ozosiza ukuthi akhipha abantu from just the knowledge into the action, into the living, into the lifestyle. Oh, ngoba being a Christian is not about the law doing the right or the wrong. It's a lifestyle. Impilo esiphilayo. I will take them to a lifestyle a different where ngizoshiya khona umoya wami ozobahola la ngizoletha khona indodana yami who is the seed of a woman ozofika zoqhoboza inyoka esiza abantu ukuthi babone the law. Ayi bafowethu, I'm talking to the right people. And then uma sebebonile kodwa mina uthi Jesu, no, I'm not going to show you how to get there. I'm going to take you there. I'm going to take you there. When you are going there, awusadingi ukubuza ukuthi kuphi eGoli. Ngoba you are on your way to eGoli. Awusadingi nokubheka amabhodi because you are on your way to Johannesburg. And guess what? I am driving the car because I have put in you the Spirit of God. Because ngifake umoya wami kuwena. Driver awusadingi ibhodi ngoba mina sengidrivela wena uqobo ngoba mina now you don't need to look at ibhodi elithi eGoli ngoba udriver wekhumbi lalela mawuhlele ekhumbini uyamthemba udriver wekhumbi ukuthi uyazi eGoli ukuthi uyazi license yakho lalela mawutshela udriver ukuthi wedriver uyazi yini uzothehla ngoba uzothi ugibela ikhumbi wrong. But when you know ukuthi udriver uyazi ukuthi yaphi le moto you feel uncomfortably with confidence that the driver is taking me there. Now I have come to tell you ukuthi Jesus has come to take you there. To Jesus has come to fulfill the law. Ungabusabheka isign kodwa bheka the driver. Bheka the driver, it's him. Am I talking to the right church? Now, you know what is interesting? Is ukuthi when they ate, they felt condemned. Uma sebedlile, bafila condemned. Uma sebedlile, bafila naked. Uma sebedlile, baba nefear. Uma sebedlile, they felt rejected. Uma sebedlile, they felt betrayed. Uma sebedlile, but betraying inyoka. Uma sebedlile, their self-esteem, their level of self-confidence was rock bottom. Uma sebedlile, fear. Sebecashile, sebesaba nokuphuma. But you know what is interesting? Ukuthi Jesu ngiyamthanda uHebrews, I think it's Hebrews 4. Uthi asinayo umpriest ongathestwanga kuzona zonke lezinto, ongalingwanga. Ngoba uJesu naye, I think verse 15, I'm not sure. I'll check it, chapter 4, Hebrews 4, 15. uJesu lalela uJesu. uJesu was condemned by uJoseph eseswini. Kwathi uMaria angizizwa kahle ngathi ngeqhube inyanga. Athi hayibo uqhube inyanga kanjani ngoba besingakahlangani mina nawe. Kwathi hayi kufike ingelosi yathi yabona ke manje songenza ibharike manje. Ayikho ke lento ishoyo. Wakwenzwa apho wena. Kwathi angazi. Kodwa angaze ngizwe kodwa ingelosi isho njalo. Nami ngiqale ngadoubta kancane ngabuza imibuzo ukuthi hayibo kanjani ngoba I know no man. Yathi ingelosi no kuzokwenzeka ngoba wena lo uzomzala unje. Yabona usuqhathi istory ke manje ngitshela ngokuthi ngizozala yabona nje mfowethu bekufuna kusho uma ungafuni sibe engaged mina nawe kodwa ungazongitshela ngilisho igama ngifuna ukulesha bazalwane lo mbhedo ngitshela wona wavala umnyango waphuma wahamba. Wayinga reject uMaria, wayi reject umntwana, wayi reject uJesu sesiswini. Nikhona bazalwane, asinayo umpristi ongakwazi ukuzwelana nokwahluleka kwethu ngoba kwayena wa rejectwa. I know some theologians say emkhombeni, bathi amanye ama theologians emkhombeni was an inn, which is not just an inn as in a hotel, but an inn as a reception room. So as to whether, I don't want us to get into a theological debate, as to whether it was an inn, or it was a reception room, or what. Kodwa esikuzwayo ukuthi uJesu akazalelwanga endaweni akwakumele azalelwe kuyona. Awuniyangizwa bazalwane? Does that sound like rejection again? Siphinde siyezwa ukuthi inkosi ubani manje inkosi uHerod inkosi uHerod yathi akubulawe ingane zabafana, ayi ngoba inenkinga yengane zabafana kodwa ayifuna uJesu. Bakhona bazalwane, asinaye umpristi omkhulu ongakwazi ukuzwelana nesimo sethu. Uzwelana nesimo sethu ngoba naye he was rejected. Nisahamba nabekuseni namhlanje bazalwane, lithi iBhayibheli kwadinga bamcashise ebusuku bamthathe bahambe naye baye eGibhithe. Does that sound like rejection to you? You are rejected in your area. You have to go into exile at the age of 2. And ngenxa yakho kubulawa izinkumbi bafowethu wa rejectwa lo Jesu esimkhonzayo. Lithi iBhayibheli mayiqala iministry yakhe. Nikhona bazalwane kuseni? Uma iqala iministry yakhe, lithi iBhayibheli who started healing abantu. Healing ilanga heal impumputhi. Babuza bathi wena uphila sobani? Athi le mpumputhi yazi ngixoxele igama lakhe angilazi, nesibongo sakhe angithazi, nokuthi uhlala pha ngimazi, kodwa ngikwazi ukuthi bengingaboni, kodwa manje sengiyabona. That to you and me sounds great, but the consequences of that was ukuthi bamjaha ngamatshe befuna ukumbulala. Lithi iBhayibheli wahamba wabalekela kwenye indawo. Lithi iBhayibheli washumayela waphilisa kodwa ngakubo. Glory! Washumayela wakhipha amadimoni. He turned water into wine. Waphilisa bangaboni, waphilisa baphethwe ngohlaka, waphilisa bangakwazi ukuhamba kodwa ngakubo. Siyamazi lo umfana wani bambiza ngegama le profession kayise ngoba bazokubiza nabathi umfana wesidakwa. Kodwa guess what, okudala sekudlulile kodwa sibheka sekuvele manje okusha. He was rejected. Uthi Isaiah mayibhala uthi yithe elenze njani bazalwane? He was rejected before he came, thousands of years before afike emhlabeni. His rejection was prophesied bafowethu. His rejection yabhalwa before afike emhlabeni ukuthi lo zayo akazi ukwamkelwa kodwa uzorejectwa. Fast forward. I can give you a number of examples. Laba Faris and the Sanhedrins befuna ukumbulala khona. Kodwa egcineni omunye uthi hey wena uphilisa kanjani ngeSabatha? Imagine nje. Uphilisa kanjani ngeSabatha? Asiyeke. Ngelinye ilanga uJesu meets a woman. And then this woman, lithi iBhayibheli, wayibanjwe kuphi bazalwane? Wayibanjwe eqotsheni. The woman is embarrassed. Ubanjiwe wesifazane njengoba ebanjiwe. I can imagine if wayengagqokile. She was most likely mayibanjwe eqotsheni bafowethu. It can't be ukuthi wayegqokile. Obviously. Wayenjani bazalwane? Waye naked. Does that sound like Adam? Does that sound like Adam? Does that sound like Adam and Eve who were naked? Crying. Uyakhala utho. I know what I deserve. I deserve to die and be stoned. Uzimbozile. So, uzimbozile osifazane. Umboze phezulu, umboze phansi. Because she qualifies to die. She's now waiting for the punishment that according to the law, according to the, she deserves to die. The tears are running down. She probably thinks these are the last tears. And babambe kanje manje oBuxton. Simbambo eqotsheni. Jesu uthi hayi uma kukhona yedwa. Lo yedwa is deserving. Onga nasono. Jesu manje is coming against the law bafowethu. Because the law says kufuneka umncuba amshaye. Nangisho bazalwane. Umncuba sekumele amshaye ngoba wonile and the law says so. Kodwa uthi Jesu hayi anginankinga nawe mncuba. Anginankinga nawe babundlela. Nithi bayeni akashawa ngiyavuma ukuthi udinga ukushawa. Kodwa uthi ngoba uthi James zonke izono ziyalingana. Uthi kuJesu uma wena usibona singcono sakho. Uthi wena usibona singcono sakho. Ngoba wena you have cut up the rice ukuthi khona isingcono kunezinye. So mshaya. Because it means when you are deserving. Lithi iBhayibheli uJesu waqhubeka naye wenza because he knew ukuthi none of them but only him is deserving. Lithi iBhayibheli izwa bafethu izwana. Listen carefully. Lithi iBhayibheli the woman is naked. She's naked like Adam no Eva were naked ensimini. Umthetho umbule waba naked. Umthetho is now basically ngoba if there was no law ayekwenza was not an issue. Only because the law bamfundela umncube. But the law says siyakubamba ke manje kufuneka sikujudge. The law. Touch your neighbor and say the law. Now, Israel, listen to this. So, the law is saying, kumele ubulawe. Uthi uJesu makhono ngenasona kenze njani? Akathatha itshe amshaya. Akuthini ngokuthatha itshe ngoba vele babuka bambe kanje. I can imagine umncube ebambe 4. Kathiwa iphethe nobhaka. Ewafake la manje. Glory to the name of the Lord. Ethi nje mangiqeda ngalawa ngikhipha amanye ngalanda. Isu. Lithi iBhayibheli owesifazane ready to receive the judgment. Bahambe bonke. Usiyabuza uJesu uthi baphi? Sebehambile. I can imagine in her heart if wayazi ukuthi uJesu ngubani. Wayizothi I know you are the Messiah. I know only you can give me this judgment. I am ready for you. I remember ngelikila uJesu nensizwa zo3 esiphambanweni. Khona yodwa ithi zehlise phela. The law zehlise. uma uNkulunkulu. Uma ngampela uyilento ojuyiyona. Can you hear bazalwane? Uyambona manje ukuthi usethatha uJesu umlinganisa noNkulunkulu. And yet assignment ayizele ayikafulfilleki. Ngikhuluma nebandla elirong. Usethi lo munye, thina esikwenzile siyakwazi futhi siyakudeserve. Ngenzele into eyodwa nje kuphela. Uzungikhumbule. Jesu yabona namhlanje wena. Ngizoba nawe eparadise. I'm going somewhere. So this woman was deserving ukolahlwa. Like this man was deserving ukolahlwa. Kodwa this man, because wathi wayesepurposile enhlizweni yakhe ukuthi wrong, uyadeserve isono sakhe, uyadeserve punishment, uthi nje ungikhumbule. I am convinced ukuthi lo sifazane wayese shintshile ngaphakathi. Yebo, embarrassment was a lot. But uJesu uthi, I condemn you not. Hamba ke manje ungabusona. Ngoba uJesu sebonile ukuthi yabona lesono lesasenzile. uJesu akasakhulumi ngesidala. Ngoba uyasibona lesisidala ukuthi usezi. Lesidala wayizothi kodwa uyenzelani? No. Usethi yazi ukuthini? Hamba manje ungabusona going forward. Because leso uyabona ukuthi hala userepentile kusona. Useshintshile kulesi. Usezisolwe ngokwanele kulesi. She was deserving to die. Effectively uJesu wathi mhlambe osho ngenhliziyo ongakwazi ukuthi vele mina ngizela abanje ngawo. Mina into engizela ukuzothatha indawo yabanje ngawo. Ukuthi lo owonile bese ngiyamsusa bese kuhlala mina endaweni yakhe. Icala lakhe ngilithathe lonke ukuze uma omubi esemkhumbuza ngokona kwakhe ebese ngithi ukhumbuza wrong ngoba lo sengimboze ngegazi lawo. Give me a few minutes. So lithi iBhayibheli uJesu uma efika aboshwe. Okay? Angiseboshiwe niyakhumbula bazalwane. Bahambe baye kuPilato. Niyakhumbula bazalwane akithi? So befika kuPilato. Athi Pilato wenzeni? Athi hayi. There is a time. Angivulele chapter 24. There is a time where bahluleka ukuphendula khona uPilato. Bathi akakhandwe ngamatshe. They couldn't reason. Ngoba kunabantu abakuzonda bengazinokwazi bakuzondelana. Uma ungasumbuza ukuthi inkinga yakho nonhlanhla yini? Angimfuni kabi lo. Ngiya understand lo. Yabo lokho usungitshele 10 times. Just tell me why. No inkinga yami nje ukuthi angimfuni, angimuzwa. Uzogcina ukuthi angimuzwa, angimphiwanga. You know labantu abangakuphiwanga ubokwazi ukuthi abazi bakuzondelana. There is a time where in the book of Matthew, uPilato yababuza ukuthi manje ngeze njani? Bathi hayi, no. Akabulawa. So they went outside, sebathi nje akabulawa. Hayi. Akabulawa. Hayi. Imali wenzeni? What uPilato? I wash my hands. Lalela. uPilato before asho njalo. There's something angifuna ukuyibamba. So uyabuza kuPilato. Uthi okay. Njalo njengoba nazi ngokosiko lamaJuda kumele uma kuwumkhosi wePhasika ngidedele oyedwa weziboshwa. So uPilato was hoping ukuthi bazothi akube uJesu. uBarabha, angithi uBarabha nganifaka ephasikeni phela uBarabha nje akasali ngephasika izalukwazi imthanda kabi uBarabha futhi abambizi ngoBarabha bathi uBhalabha. My God. So uBarabha kumele kube uyena noma kube uJesu. Now into abangamfunela yona uJesu ukuthi uzibiza ngoNkulunkulu ukuthi uzibiza ngoMessiah, and they hate him for who he is. They hate him for who he is. Abamzondeli ukuthi uclaima into engekho, uclaima lokho ayikona. Njengoba nawe bekuzondela into ongayazi. Bakuzondela ukuthi usebenza kahle. Bakuzondela ukuthi ukhuthele emsebenzini, bafuna uvilaphe njengabo. Bakuzondela ukuthi wena you are a hard worker, you are focused, you are ambitious, you look after yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. Keep on doing it anyway. You shy makeup yakho dadewethu, uyishaye usinake, ushaye ishiya lakho, makufuthi ushaye ishiya, ushaye weave yakho and ubangene dadewethu, uhambe uqheke and uhambe ngesibindi ngokungasabi. Inkinga nje ukuthi wena uyayitshela, abazi ukuthi bathi uyitshelelane, ukuthi nje wena you are who you are and you are celebrating who you are and you appreciating who you are and oh hallelujah, that is their problem. Lalela mntaka baba, ungabanaki, ungayingeni indaba zabo, ungayingeni, don't let them limit who you are. So uBarabha, ngikuBarabha ngithi uBarabha kumele akhululwe noma kube uJesu. Bathi laba no, we reject that. Bambize ngani konje khona igama lesingisi engifundile, that Diamond is full of blasphemy. That blasphemous man, lo yamqamba imanga, lo yamzenzisi, lo yamuntu oziphakamisayo, kodwa babonile phambi kwabo enza imanga. The blind were able to see. The lame were able to walk. Monga babuza bona ukuthi bakhiphe bani oblind, bamenza babona. Ubuzo yedwa okade gula bamphilisile. Ubuze ukuthi ukhona yini la bekhiphe khona imali emlomeni wafishi. Ubuze ukuthi kukhona yini la belethe khona increase. Kodwa abakwaziyo izokuthi bathi the law says this. According to the law, you are no. Siyakwazi lo mfana wa Joseph. So they rejected him. Okay. Nisahamba nambazalwana. Lithi iBhayibheli wahamba ke. And then uPeter. Nyamaza uPeter. uPeter rejected him again. We tend to focus on uPeter. Where were the other 10? The other 9. Ngoba uJudas useyibulele. And then uPeter and uJohn. Where the other 9 also rejected him. Your close friends in the midst of trouble and pain. Your close friends when you need them. When days are dark. I can see why this man, he saw what happened to Jesus. But he also saw probably what happened to him when days were dark. There were 2 friends that walked with him. And the one friend also rejected him. Wamphika kathathu. Not kanye, not kabili, kodwa waphinda wamphika kwesithathu. Lithi iBhayibheli okuzwakala eqhubeka kuze kube sekupheleni uJohn owahamba naye kwabasegcineni. Ingakho egcineni ethi hey John gada isalukwazi. Which is why uJohn benomary bangcatshwe ngandawonye, because uJohn took that responsibility yokuthi agade isalukwazi. Bangcwatshwe eTurkey bonke because they lived ndawonye up to the end. John fulfilling izwi lika Jesu. Now, sengifuna ukugoqa. Uthi ke uRomans 8. uJesu ke maye asiqale kuRevelations 10. Revelations. I think it's Revelations 12 verse 10. So manje, how do we, I'm sure Kambule, we understand Jesus was rejected. We understand a lot of people also rejected by Belini. You know, Moses, Joseph. Now, how do we bring it close? What can we do? Go Revelations. Go Revelations is what? Then I heard a loud voice in heaven say, now we have come. Now we have come the salvation and the power and the kingdom of our God, for the authority of his Christ. For the accuser, shout and say the accuser. For the accuser. Now, for the accuser, Yebandla, who accuses them before God day in and day out, has been held. Usuku no suku omubi accuses you. Usuku no suku omubi reminds you of your past failures. Usuku no suku omubi reminds you. Can you see the correlation between this person and what happened in Zimin? Israel, verse 11. They overcame him, Iman. Asambeni segu, nasa the scripture says, no weapons formed against you. We tend to miss something. And there is a line. Every tongue that accuses you, the weapon esetshenziswayo to accuse you is the tongue. The tongue that is full time against you. That's condemnation. That's condemnation from your neighbor. That's a condemnation that comes from osebenza nabo. It comes from ofunda nabo. It comes from whoever is condemning you. Usebenzisa ulimi. Kodwa, that scripture is not only limited to that. It also goes to the extent of speaking about the accuser. Osebenzisa ulimi lakhe to accuse ibandla likaNkulunkulu. Shout and say the accuser is working. He's busy accusing you. He's busy reminding you of ukwahluleka kwakho. He's busy reminding you of your failures. He's instilled fear in your life. He's busy telling you that you are not good enough. He's busy telling you that lalela sizokutshela scripture in the book of Peter. Sikutshela ukuthi you are royal priesthood. Sikutshela ukuthi you are lishoni. You are wonderfully made. You are wonderfully made. You are fearfully made. Lalela, the fearful component ekhulunywa ngayo alisho ukuthi uNkulunkulu wayisaba, kodwa uNkulunkulu wayeqopha ngokucophelela ngesikhathi akawena. You know, that is the level of fear. Umuntu enza izinto ngokucophelela. I don't want to make a mistake. Like umama othungayo othi ngicophelelile ukuze lento engiyithingayo ulayini istishawo singayihluphi singaphumi. I want to make sure ukuthi istishi sikhona. I want to make sure ukuthi like umuntu odwebayo ozodweba ngokucophela. He's fearfully drawing. He's fearfully making something. When God was making you, let me tell you, he was fearfully making you. When God was making you, there's no mistake in you. There's nothing a mistake. Ikhanda lakho liyona mistake. Ikhanda lakho liyona mistake. Ngoba ngabe likhulu kangakanani, kodwa uNkulunkulu uyalazi. uNkulunkulu uyathanda. you. The enemy will use someone else. I am fearfully made. My God, the enemy cannot tell you a thing about your life. The enemy cannot tell you how you look. The enemy cannot tell you you are good as you are. You are good as you are. You are fearfully made. You are wonderfully made. Lalela, wonderfully made. Because uNkulunkulu, there is something based on the 7 wonders of the world. 7 wonders. It means when people see you, they marvel at the goodness of the Lord. Because you are wonderful. You are one of the wonders. Oh my God. You are one of the, they all want to see you. Because you are the wonders. Because God wonderfully made you. Because God wonderfully made you. Because God made you a wonderful person. Wonderful to look. Oh, it's his loss. I'm sorry, brother. It's your loss, brother. I'm sorry. What you see is a wonderfully made. Is a fearfully made sister. It's your loss, brother. I'm sorry. But guess what? I've moved on. I'm not gonna cry the rest of my life. So lithi iBhayibheli bengikuphi manje? Bengikhuluma ngani? Every tongue angikhohliwe. Sengiyakhumbula. Every tongue that rises against you. This is the heritage. Ifa leli esinalo. Ifa lethu leli bafowethu. Esinalo. Ifa lethu esinalo is to ignore any voice that rises against you. Mobuyela back to Revelations. So verse 11 ngoba siqale ku10. So verse 11 uthi they overcame ngegazi. What did they overcome? What did they overcome? Sorry. They overcome the tongue that is accusing them. Verse 10, ukhuluma about the accuser of the brethren. Now, how do you overcome those accusations? We are a bad person. We are a bad person. How do you overcome? They overcame by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. Wena noma bangathini kodwa wena uthini ngawe. Wena uthini ngawe. Bathi basho something ngawe kodwa wena uthini ngawe. What matters is your testimony about yourself. What matters is the words that are coming out of your mouth. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. I am wonderfully made. I am fearfully made. I am royal priesthood. I am the beloved of God. I'm the righteousness of God. You see, I'm one like me. So give this. Oh, whatever you can say, but I know who I am in Christ. I know ukuthi ngingubani kuKristu. Ukuthi wena ucabanga ukuthi ngingubani. It means nothing. Because what has happened to me, angisaphili mina. Sho njalo Paul. Kodwa uthi akusaphili mina. Kodwa sekuphila bani manje? Ngoba mina sengivozwe ngani bafowethu? By the blood of the Lamb. The blood, you can't see anything. Awusabona ibhloko elimhlophe eligqokile, awusabona lutho. Kodwa the blood. The blood of the Lamb. So when Christ went to the cross, when he said, it is finished, he meant to die. I have overcome the law. I have fulfilled the law. I have fulfilled every accusation. And the plan of the law is to tell you where to to open your eyes to see the evil and the good. Usho njalo eqaleni kodwa uNkulunkulu uyabuza uthi who told you that you are naked? Uthi hayi inyoka ingilikezile ngadla. So what has happened? Adam no Eve are hiding behind fear has struck in, self-confidence and low has struck in, low self-esteem has struck in. But you just die. I have come to fulfill the law. How did I fulfill the law? By the blood of the Lamb. Who is the Lamb? His name is Jesus. Who is the Lamb? His name is the High Priest. Who is the Lamb? His name is the tribe of Judah. Who is the Lamb? The root of David. Who is the Lamb? Our Messiah. Who is the Lamb? Our Maker. Who is the Lamb? Lord Daniel Izulu Nomhlaba. Who is the Lamb? Alpha and Omega. Touch your neighbor and say, stop hiding. Stop hiding. Stop hiding. No. Touch your neighbor and say, stop hiding. Give him a high five for him. High five and say, stop hiding. Stop hiding behind. Stop hiding. Stop hiding. Touch two others. Stop hiding. There's no reason for you to hide. Who told you? Who told you you're naked? Who told you you're naked? You are not naked. If I'm not telling you to go, it's the enemy. And I'm standing every weapon, every tongue that rises against your life, every condemnation. Utu Romans 8 akusekho kulapha. Kulaba bakuKristu. Lalela namhlanje I've come to tell you there's no fear kulaba bakuKristu. There's no condemnation kulaba bakuKristu. There's no rejection, for the Bible says you were accepted because Christ was rejected. Because Christ was rejected, he came for the rejected ones in the place of the rejected ones. Little Bible, we don't have a high priest because he was rejected. He was rejected by the Jews. He was rejected by the Sanhedrin. He was rejected by the Pharisees. He was rejected in every corner. He was rejected as sweet. He was rejected, my son. He was rejected. Come on, just say yeah. Namhlanje ngizonqoba every level of rejection in your life. Namhlanje ngizonqoba every level of condemnation ekhona empilweni yakho. Namhlanje ngizonqoba lonke izwi elakhulunywa, ngabe lakhulunywa ekhaya, ngabe lakhulunywa umakhelwane, ngabe lakhulunywa ubani. Ngegama likaJesu, by the blood of the Lamb, by the blood of the Lamb, and the word of our testimony. What is your testimony about your life? What is your testimony? Is your testimony what people are saying about you? Or is your testimony what God is saying about you? That's my question to you. What is your testimony? Change the testimony namhlanje. Shintsha language oyikhulumayo ngempilo yakho. Shintsha indaba oyikhulumayo ngempilo yakho. Shintsha indlela okhuluma ngayo ngempilo yakho. Start saying I'm beautiful. Start saying I'm a great person. Start saying I'm successful. Start saying I'm a blessed person. Start saying I'm a righteousness of God. Start saying I'm wonderfully made. Start saying I'm fearfully made. Change your story namhlanje. Your mouth can speak. Your testimony cannot remain the same. After this sermon namhlanje, your testimony cannot remain the same. The enemy dlale kakhulu ngempilo yakho. But namhlanje sizonqoba lonke izwi elikhulunywa phansi kwempilo yakho. Namhlanje sizonqoba lonke izwi, lonke igama elikhulunywa ngempilo yakho. You're a great person. Kambule, you don't know the mistakes I have done in my life. Like the woman who was condemned by the law. But uKristu wayizelela wamkhulula. No amount of past failures and mistakes, no amount of rejection is too big to be forgiven. The God that we serve is a God of forgiveness. uNkulunkulu esimkhonzayo uNkulunkulu wengxolelo, uNkulunkulu oxolelayo, uNkulunkulu oxolelayo. Weze emhlabeni azi ukuthi uzoba namaphutha. When he came down on earth, he had you in mind. He had wena dadwethu. He had you engqondweni, understanding ukuthi uzokwenza amaphutha lo mboyo. Khumbula you saying asiqhubeke sone yini, like how he told the woman, go and sin.